Hi lovelies. So my last video was regarding my PTSD from abusive relationships, obviously with it being Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I spoke a bit about habits and little signs of my PTSD. What I didn't anticipate was that I was going to get upset, and it wasn't necessarily the video but the discussion that followed with my fella, where he mentioned a couple of other things I do, such as when I first started coming around to his and I was cooking, I'm quite jumpy, very skittish, especially if he came up behind me, which he normally does do now, to give me a kiss or a cuddle. And it's normally when he's been really appreciative that I'm cooking, but yeah, I quite often jumped, and I would go, there's vocals with it as well, I would actually have a proper jump of a, oh! And for a while he wondered why. I did have to go into quite a bit of detail to help him understand why. So I have that one. It's not as bad now, but it's definitely still there. The other one, and I still do this one a lot, is asking permission to sit down or go past. Good example, the other night. He's playing on his PlayStation. I've got food in the oven. I've put myself in the corner where it's not easy for me to get in and out without going directly in front of him and blocking his view. Now, I know I'm not slow, and I'm not a very large person. I'm not exceptionally tall. I'm only 5'5", and I sat there and I went, I need to check the food. He carries on. He's like, yeah, okay. Carried on playing. Now, what used to happen is when I would say things like that to the previous perpetrators of DV, is I'd say that and they would go, I'll pause it in 5 minutes when I'm not doing this. Or let me finish this bit and then you can go. My fella doesn't know that that's what I'm used to. So when I said it and I sat there waiting, he's wondering why I'm still sitting waiting. And I'm wondering why he's not saying anything. So I said it again. I went, I really have to check that food. Okay. I'm sitting there going, why? What? And I went, are you going to pause it so I can go past? And he went, did you really just ask me for permission to go and check on the meal you're making? Yeah, because when I lived with people who were aggressive towards me, that was something I had to do. And it wasn't just when they were playing video games, it was certain programming, yeah, or if they just weren't in a good mood, I would actually have to ask to go past. So when he's discussing this with me, I then got myself very, very upset, because I'm now going, I feel really foolish that I lived like that for so long and I thought it was normal. He called me, calmed me down, bless him. He did go to me, remember, they instigated it slowly and subtly, and you had to learn on how to keep everything calm in the home, especially when you had the children. You did everything you could, and that was why they did it, though, so that you did it without thinking. So bless him, he did calm me down, but yes, I got myself all upset by simply talking openly and honestly about something I'm still affected by quite heavily. I hope you're all well, lovelies, and I hope that we all have a nice evening.